Hey everyone, it's Tristan here with 6M Outdoors. Just want to bring you another product. These are our G3's, our Glacier Gear Grabs. They're essentially little pockets, stash pockets, whatever you want to call them, to help organize throughout your day hunt, traveling, whatever you want to organize, anytime. So these are just a wide variety of our sizes and fabrics that we do use. Just to start out, we've got our extra small. There's going to be a small, there's going to be a medium, a large, and an extra large. Some of the fabrics we use are 1.9 ripstop nylon, that's urethane coated on the inside to help with waterproofness, and then also 500D Cordura. Some of the weights on them, they weigh from 1.15 ounces for the extra small and Cordura. The same one with the 1.9 ounce ripstop comes in at 0.65 ounces. And then they top out with our Cordura extra large. It comes in at 4.75 ounces. Same one, same size. It tops out at 2.15 ounces. So you can see they're very light. It just depends if you want to go lightweight or more durability. Roughly, the Cordura is about twice as heavy as our 1.9 ripstop nylon. And just to show what they can be used for, we have a multi-cloth you can pack into these ones. It works perfect. What I do personally is if you have daily pills, vitamins, or if you're diabetic, you need to have your insulin in here, extra sugars, you can throw them in here. But if you've got some pills, what I do is I make a handy first aid kit, because if I get a cut on my hand, I don't need to pull out the big first aid kit. So I'll just carry around some Neosporin, some Band-Aids, and then also I carry around my toothbrush in it, as well as toothpaste. A lot of times I bring in fingernail clippers, because if you get a hangnail, or if you get a sliver, I carry tweezers. When you go on a trip that's 2 weeks in the woods, it's nice to have those things. So this is our extra small. It's nice for small personal items. Going up to our small, it would be this size as well. This one I carry a ground cloth in it. So this is what I lay out when I carry my sleeping pad. If I'm not using a hammock, if I'm not using a shelter, I lay this down on the ground. It gives me the protection for my pad. Perfect size for it. The next size would be our medium. Comes in this size here. And my buddy, he made me some freeze-dried chili. I'm going to pick up the freeze-dried food just because it does save a lot of weight and space. So if you are going on a 2 or 3 day hunt, this would be perfect. I've got 2 of them in here. I could probably get 5 or 6 meals, which would equate to dinners, and 1 small medium. So if I'm going on a weekend trip, 2-3 day, I got plenty of room for all of my essential food in a medium bag. If you are going on a longer one, then you're going to want to step up to a larger bag. Our large would be this size. And I've got just more essentials in here. It's always nice to have a pair of socks. If you do cross the river, you take your boots off and your feet get wet. It's nice to put on a nice warm pair of socks. I always got socks. I've got extra pair of gloves. And these are First Light Merino liner gloves. They're awesome. Most of the time I only wear these. I don't wear heavy gloves. If I first start out, I wear the heavy gloves, but I take them off because I burn up. You got your inReach. It's always very, very safe to have an inReach or a communication device, pillow. And then I also have, we call it the Easy ACC. It's a 3000 milliamp battery pack. I usually get 4 chargers on my cell phone off this. So I keep my cell phone. If I do not have service, I always will have my inReach just in case. So once again, you can throw this stuff in here. It's pretty much a catch-all. And then last but not least, we have our large. And you can see in the large, for the people who do run mountain houses, they can carry when I was running mountain houses, you can run about seven dinners or meals out of this. Currently, this is stuffed with 4 of them, but you can see that there's going to be plenty of room, for 7. But the only thing is they do take up a lot of room. And since my buddy started making freeze-dried meals, he's going to extend his wisdom to myself, and I'm going to start that route just because they are a little bit healthier, not so much in the sodium, better on your stomach. But for the people who do run Mountain House, this is 4 days worth, and you can see that there's still plenty of room to get more in there. We do sell them in sets. They sets of 4 or sets of 5. The sets of 4 is extra small all the way through a large, and the sets of 5 obviously is all of them. So these are the Glacier Gear Grabs, the G3's. If there's any questions, just reach out to us, let us know. VIAMoutdoors.com. You can give us a phone call, 253-797-6424. If there's any questions, just let us know. Thank you.